Hey guys, it's Sprout here and welcome to Call of Duty Mobile. Now in this video I would like to explain to you where is the best place to drop. Now there's no best place to drop as such, everyone will have their own preference. I'm just going to tell you how I go about dropping when I drop. So first of all, wait until the match actually starts because you're not going to know anything about the map until the flight path comes up. Now what I try to do is, so when the flight path comes up in a moment, there we go, I try to land somewhere where there's one of these points, which are the upgrade points. So you can see they're different every map. I try and land at least close to one of them so I can upgrade my skill. So go ahead and just zoom in on the map right here. You can see there's loads of places to land. We've got Nuketown, Practice Range, Diner, Sakura, and that little bit between Farm and Launch Base. Now in this specific playthrough I actually do land in Sakura. You can see where I've placed my final mark there. I land right at the back. Now where you want to land is somewhere you're comfortable with. Now you've got the high tier zones, the high blah blah. If you're comfortable landing them places, you've got hot drops, which is launch base, pipeline, stuff like that. If you're comfortable landing them places, land them. But if you want to go for survivability, which is what I do, pick somewhere where you know not very many people or a few people are going to drop, and it gives you time to get a gun before you get blasted to hell, basically. Because I hate landing and dying straight away, especially if you're pushing rank like me. I'm Master 1 now, I'm trying to get to Master 2. It's nothing worse than getting knocked out in the first 5 or 6 people and losing 40 points off the bat. So I'll land in Sakura on this one. I get pretty good guns before I even meet someone, which is a good thing for the early game. You want to get the gun before everybody else does. Now, pretty good places to land, I think, depending on where the points are. Practice Range is a good place, nice and open. You can see people coming. Countdown's a good place, even though it's not near a point. Diner, Launch Base, Pipeline, Farm, Standoff, such like that. If you're good at multiplayer, you're good at the TDM, landing them places, they're quite tight-knit. If you run into one, you can just blast them away, blah, blah. Try and find a gun as soon as possible. Overgrown's a bit more widespread. Nuclear Plant's one of my favourite places to land. It's got quite a lot of buildings in, quite a few good drops, being a high tier zone. I do like landing Pier as well. Not many people land Pier, and it goes quite well when I land there. So, as you're about to see, I am going to jump out round about the 600 to 800 mark meters away, and it gives you a good sort of distance to really position yourself and get to the ground as fast as possible, because that's what you want. You want to get there before everybody else does. There's no sort of cheat you can do like in PUBG where you go sideways or anything. You just have to go straight, but the closer you are, the faster you're going to get to the ground. But you don't want to jump out to a place where the flight path has literally just flew over, already flew past, because people will have already landed. Now I landed in the outback of Sakura here, where there used to be a zombie event. Sadly there isn't anymore. And what I do is I always pick up ammo straight away. Make sure you've got plenty of ammo for guns that you don't even have yet. I picked up the red dot sight in preparation for finding a gun. I don't usually pick up rocket launchers first, but I thought why not. Thankfully it was an SMRS, which I do carry. If you do watch my streams you'll know this. Basically the first thing I wanted to do was find a gun, and I was having a lot of bother finding one. I found a pistol. Not really what I was looking for, but I did find one. And I know not very many people land here. I rarely see someone land here with us, unless, like, obviously it's my party, my squad that lands with us. I don't like that gun. Pick up all the 5.56 and 7.62 I come across, depending on what gun I'm going to find first. And you should get yourself off to a good start. Now, I'm going to start doing videos on here. I'm going to do tip videos, strategy videos, etc. I'm going to record just while I'm having a little break from streaming. So if you do enjoy the videos, do of course leave a like, and do remember to subscribe, as I do quite a lot. I'm pretty good at BR, I like to think myself anyway. So hopefully after watching my videos you do sort of start to get a bit better at the game. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll just leave you with this little snippet where I did find an M16. I absolutely hate M16s. I put the red, well, I dropped the red dot. I put the mag on, and I did find someone running around. So I just thought I'd leave you with me, sort of showing you what not to do, what this guy did. He knew I was there, and he's running around in circles like an idiot, but it is what it is. I think it was probably a bot, but anyway. Next video, bye bye for now.